Later in this course, we are going to cover different types of variables. But to introduce this concept, variables are containers that store data. The intent is that we will use that data later on. In the example we just completed, I had a variable called name, which stored what someone entered, and then that name was displayed later on in the code. Again, we will get to the details of strings and other variable types later. But what's important here is that we declare variables in the right place. Let's look at code to where we have a couple of variables declared. In this code example, to help us get a sales tax rate, we have two variable declarations. One, a string for a location, is on line 7. Specifically, in declaring this variable, we see a data type, a good descriptive name for the variable, and then its value. And yes, literal strings need to be in double quotes in Java. This is an if statement on lines 9 through 12 to say if the state is Utah, the sales tax rate is 4.7%, and then we have on line 14 an output showing the sales tax rate. I'm going to run this. And looky here, we have a bit of a problem. It is saying it can't find the sales tax variable. But we know the variable exists here. That's because this sales tax variable is declared within this block of code, a block being defined as a set of brackets. Thus, this variable is only alive while we're in this code block. To prove this, let me move this print statement into these brackets. And then I'll save and run this code again. Now it works because we're using the variable in the same block of code in which we declared it. This is also known as the scope of the variable. Over the next couple of topics, we will look at some other options or scopes for where we can declare these variables.